Coronation Street finally brings in Will Driscoll's mum Melanie next week, and she's thrown straight into the family drama. Show bosses have cast Cindy Humphrey in the role of Melanie, who has been mentioned on screen as part of Will's grooming storyline but hasn't appeared in person until now. Next week's episode see the Driscoll family learn that disgraced schoolteacher Megan Walsh will face no charges for pursuing an inappropriate relationship with Will. It turns out that there's not enough evidence for the Crown Prosecution Service to build a case against Megan, but this leaves Will's loved ones in despair. As further rows and recriminations play out, Ben Driscoll's eldest son Ollie bitterly blames him for not doing more to protect Will. When Melanie turns up, she's also convinced more could have been done to stop Megan sooner. Will's grandmother Maggie is shocked when she finds Melanie in the bistro, although it was probably only a matter of time before she made an appearance, notes our source. Melanie doesn't hold back, accusing Maggie of failing to protect Will when he needed her. Although Maggie doesn't know what else she could have done, it's tough to talk round Melanie, who claims that she's allowed him to become a victim of child grooming. Before long, Melanie reveals that Ollie was the one who called her because he was concerned that nobody seems to be getting through to Will. Maggie returns to the pub with Melanie by her side, but can the family unite at this tough time, or will more arguments soon erupt? The timing of Melanie's visit is certainly interesting, continues our spy. Maggie has always been the family member who's most willing to cross the line when it comes to bringing down Megan. The street's new murder mystery is imminent, and Megan and Maggie are both on the list of potential victims. Is one of them about to up the ante in their battles, ending in tragedy? Or is this another red herring? The cobbles of Coronation Street have always thrived on secrets, but this time, the truth is clawing its way to the surface in a way no one saw coming. When whispers first began about Will Driscoll and his increasingly erratic behavior, most of Weatherfield brushed it off as just another troubled soul drifting through the street. But now, with the explosive arrival of his mother, everything is about to change, and not in a quiet, subtle way. This is the kind of storm that tears families apart. A mother's arrival, or a warning. She doesn't arrive with warmth. No hugs. No relief. No, I've missed you. Instead, she steps onto the cobbles like she owns every secret buried beneath them. Will's mum, mysterious, composed, and carrying a past that feels heavier than anything Will has ever revealed, immediately sets the tone. Her eyes scan everything, from the Rovers to the factory, as if measuring who knows what, and who needs to be silenced. For Will, her arrival isn't comforting, it's terrifying. Because whatever he's been hiding, she knows it. Megan at the center of the storm. At the heart of this unraveling drama is Megan, caught between confusion, fear, and a growing realization that the man she trusted may not be who she thought he was. Until now, Megan has been trying to piece together Will's strange behavior, the late-night disappearances, the mood swings, the defensiveness whenever his past is mentioned. But with his mother now in Weatherfield, the puzzle pieces begin to snap into place, and they form a picture she never wanted to see. Their first interaction is icy. Will's mum studies Megan carefully, almost clinically, before delivering a chilling line that lingers long after the scene ends. You don't know him at all, do you? It's not just a question, it's a warning. Cracks begin to show. As the days pass, tensions rise. Will becomes increasingly unstable, clearly shaken by his mother's presence. Arguments erupt behind closed doors, voices raised just enough for neighbors to catch fragments, words like truth, mistake, and you promised. Megan, desperate for answers, starts digging. And what she uncovers is far darker than she imagined. There are gaps in Will's story. People he claims never existed, do. Events he dismissed, happened. And at the center of it all stands his mother, the one person who knows everything. Control, guilt, and a hidden past. What makes this storyline so gripping is the power dynamic between Will and his mum. This isn't a simple parent-child relationship. It's something far more complicated, layered with control, guilt, and something that borders on fear. She doesn't just influence him, she controls him. Every time Will tries to open up, she's there. Watching. Redirecting. Silencing. It becomes clear that whatever happened in Will's past, she was part of it. Maybe even the architect. And now, with Megan getting closer to the truth, his mother is tightening her grip. Megan's breaking point. Megan's journey is the emotional core of this storyline. What starts as confusion turns into suspicion, and then into fear. She begins to realize she's not just dealing with a troubled partner, she's entangled in something much bigger. Something dangerous. Her friends urge her to walk away. Her instincts scream at her to run. But the truth has a pull of its own. And Megan isn't ready to let it go, not yet. The moment everything changes. The turning point comes in a confrontation that feels inevitable. Megan faces Will's mum directly, demanding answers. What she gets isn't denial. It's something worse. A quiet, chilling confession, just vague enough to raise more questions, but clear enough to confirm Megan's fears. Will isn't just hiding something. He's running from it. And his mother. She's been making sure it stays buried. What happens next? As the storyline deepens, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will is unraveling. Megan is digging deeper. And his mother is watching everything, always one step ahead. The question now isn't just what Will did. It's how far his mom will go to protect the truth. Because in Weatherfield, secrets never stay hidden forever. And when this one finally explodes, it won't just destroy Will and Megan, it could shake the entire street. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Crown ST.